Program that provides K-9 therapy for Canadian Forces veterans with PTSD is taking off like a shot. Since CTV's W5 program aired this story on the Service Dog program back on November 16th, additional soldiers have now come forward looking for help, and that has extended the wait list. However, today, $20,000 in new funding was announced by woundedwarriors.ca to provide immediate relief and expand the program. Joining me now from Winnipeg is George Leonard. He is a certified master dog trainer with the MSAR Elite Service Dog program. Thanks for coming on, and let me ask you, how much is this $20,000 going to help your program?
Immensely and immediately. We've been able to clear up our waiting list of 5 people. They've started today. And we're going to start with another 7 to 10 in Saskatchewan. We have Montreal, we have New Brunswick. We are definitely going to be saving lives thanks to Wounded Warriors.
Well, George, for people who didn't see the W5 program, and we're showing some video of it right now, can you just tell us how this works and how, as you say, it saves lives?
Well, the W5 episode was just epic. It exploded for us. And what it is that the PTSD soldiers, they have extreme difficulty in going back into the public and getting back into public life. And what it is we work with them to train themselves certified PTSD service dogs. And in many instances, these dogs have even saved their lives. We have one dog in the Hall of Fame, which has saved 7 combat veterans' lives.
But how is it helping the men who suffer from PTSD? By bonding with these animals and by helping them do the training?
Yeah, the training is fantastic because the soldiers understand that, and you tell a soldier ABC, you're going to get ABC, and what happens is when they go in public, they now focus on the dog. PTSD is a very debilitating disease where you don't want to be in public, you don't want to interact. We've had guys that turn into hermits and they hide for 1.5 years in their house, and now they're coming out and they're getting off these medications. And we've had some guys that have had over 30 medications they've been on, and now they're down to 2 or 3. And this is a tremendous saving for the general public as well, but also it helps these people get back on track and get back involved in their lives. And we even have one dog right now that's with an active member that's on course right now in Kingston.
Really? You know, George, I was speaking with one of the producers from W5, and he was saying just that the government provides funding for medications and prescriptions, but if it could only provide funding for this particular program, that could offset a lot of the cost to taxpayers in many ways. Is that so?
Oh, absolutely, and I think that's going to change. Since W5, we've had another, I'd say about 40 veterans come forward, and I'm going to Ottawa next week to speak to the Standing Defense Committee, and I think that there's going to be some motivation on their end because they're seeing that the program works, and the general public is really, really demanding some assistance for these veterans.
Tell me what some of the veterans do say after they've gone through this program. What have they told you?
I'm sorry?
Can you tell me, just, we have less than a minute, but just give me a sense of what some of the veterans have told you after going through this program and how it's helped them.
Well, I haven't tried to kill myself anymore.
Really?
We've had some veterans
really?
that have tried to kill themselves 4 times before we got into them. And to my understanding, we just recently lost a veteran in Saskatchewan. He's not in our program, but I believe there was a suicide there, and this is unacceptable for us. And the Canadian people should be demanding more from the government in order to help these veterans. And these veterans get back on with their life. And you know, you got to remember is these are fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers. These are people that defended our country, and they deserve the right to go back to their normal lives.
George, very powerful stuff. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you very much.
George.